Good morning, San Francisco. This is the intro to DTS, and there's a phone.
Yeah, we just said, turn your phones off.
Well, shit, fucking, you think when they cut off service, bill collectors can't call either, but they still do.
Yeah, right. Alright, so, basically our intro would be...
Hello, I'm Johnny Cash. Copyright infringement. Oh, shit, we're getting shut down in the first 10 seconds of the start. I do not own the rights to anything that's Johnny Cash or Johnny Cash related.
So our intro, I think we should do, like, the Tattitude.
Mm-hmm. That's not mine.
I left my vibrator at home.
I thought it was out. That's what I was looking at.
No, that's why I checked mine. I looked at you. You looked at me. I'm like, Trav. It's all Trav.
Okay, so,
Alright.
anyhow, we're going to be calling our show Tattitude, so we should start out by... this is DeShong Tattoo.
WDTS.
Yeah, WWDT.
You can tune in to us at 6969.
Downtown.
We need one of the boards to make sound effects.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Ah.
Okay, so, all right. The direction of our show, like, I would like us to have on tattooers and different customers. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, if we have customers on that have a cool story, because that's one thing we got to do is find out, like, what our customers do, what they're into, or stories of their tattoos, you know, so we...
So pretty much the whole thing of where we sit and get to talk to clients while we're tattooing
Yeah,
them,
'cause I'm-
actually having them in and being able to tell the world or whoever decides to watch this.
Yeah, their story of their tattoo, or maybe their life. Like, some people just have interesting fucking lives, dude, that I'm like, damn, I just sit in a chair all day. Your shit's cool. Yeah, you know? Like, I talk to people, and and I ask everybody, what do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? Some of them have boring, mundane jobs. I mean, I get that too, you know? So I want it to be more real, like, who we're talking to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then we have friends that tattoo for a living. You know, and of course I would like to have my friends on here and say, hey, what do you do? How you do it? How long you been doing it? What do you like to do? So I think that would be the best direction for our show is just, you know, getting to know people and keep it real.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
just a platform for us.
Yeah,
It's
it's
for
not
others
just for
and
us.
our
So
clients and
is
stuff.
this going to be like Howard Stern? No.
Kinda. I mean, we could do anal
Yeah.
ring toss.
Yeah,
That would be
throw-
fun.
throwing some hot dogs, seeing who can catch them in their butt cheeks, stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, we could do little fun things, you know, but that
More tattoo based.
yeah, and then, you know, I want to talk about the things of tattooing, like, you know, new equipment, new ways. Like, dude, I just bought that Smart Brushes thing from Tattoo Smart.
For the Procreate.
Yeah, it's like flash in an instant.
Pre-drawn flash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, you can make up custom stuff at the same time that you're using, you know, that's a total different thing of tattooing. So I would like to talk about
Yeah.
what's coming into tattooing, because me being at right now 26 years is new things. I mean, a lot of things I'm learning just as new as you guys are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because everything's technology now, or just makes everything a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So it ain't just because I've been tattooing 26 years I feel like I know anything. Application maybe, but still the way that we go about it.
Yeah, we ain't using sticks of deodorant on people to put
Yeah.
stencils and
Yeah,
hand-drawn shit. You literally, everything's digital pretty much now, and just catching up with the wave and staying relevant with
Yeah, as it
the new
evolves.
shit.
As it evolves. Because we, like you said, stay relevant.
Yeah. And yeah, even being a newer tattooer, kinda, I haven't grown up with more of the old school and then seeing a lot and being brought into more of the new ways. It's a lot to try to keep up with.
Well, even when you got in, things were really changing again.
Yeah.
Because how long you been tattooing now?
I've been tattooing 11 years 11 years unprofessionally, 8 years professional.
Yeah, I mean,
So
we all
it's-
count.
Yeah.
You count your year or two of apprenticeship, and then from there you hit the floor.
Well, even before my apprentice.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't count when I was hand poking my buddies when I go, yeah, man. I
You
was
don't?
13.
I do. I count them all. That's what got me
It was
here,
part of your
so.
learning curve.
At the
Yeah.
professional level.
I wasn't great.
Once you get some more years under your belt, you give up those years. You're like, I don't want to tell people I fucking did that for 5
Well,
years.
I don't know. Fucking 11 years sounds pretty
Yeah,
good.
you're
Like, I just want-
saying 11.
Yeah.
Bought that first
You impress
kid
people
out.
more with saying 8. You're like,
Yeah,
holy
yeah.
shit, you only been doing 8?
Yeah, well, still even 8 is pretty high up there, I guess. Like, I can't
It
do
is a
nothing
lot,
else, so I
because I've seen a lot of artists evolve a lot, and you've evolved a lot in 8 years. So 8 years is 8 fucking years of 365 days a year of doing this full time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
Well,
mean?
that's what the whole aspect of it is. Like, I got to see back in the 90s when it seemed like tattooing was kind of at its peak, and it was still more of an old school way of everyone doing it, and then the way it just completely jumped from one kind of style and art to
Yeah,
a
like
whole
old
nother
style,
level, and some of these people are blowing out some amazing tattoos, and we're trying to figure out how the hell they do it.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to reverse
But it's
engineer.
all this technology that they're using, like with the instant printing out stencils and stuff. They ain't hand drawing all that crazy shit.
Well, some of them still do. Like,
Maybe.
I watch Teresa Sharp.
Mhm.
She hand draws all of her stuff.
I mean, like, I get it.
Dude, I don't know where they get big enough books and paper for that
To
shit.
do it, yeah.
Taping
As an
them
artist.
together.
Yeah, like it's some great stuff. Like they're doing full body pieces and stuff like that, and still hand
Yeah.
drawing. And
Yeah.
Hand drawing helps you.
Victor Chill, I think, still does his. Chili. Yeah.
I think hand drawing stencils help you understand the piece that you're doing. But then if you draw the piece, then you hand stencil the piece, then you have to tattoo the piece.
There might
It's
be.
a lot. And
Yeah,
then
there.
it's copying of copy of a copy, and
Yeah,
you
there
gotta
might
make
be a
sure you
little
have your
couple of ways that they're getting around from having to do that much work, but
Yeah.
still the fact of like,
I'm just saying, I
You're
know when
going
it's a
from
chick's
that to-
face with a realistic rose and a fucking chapel in the background, that shit's Photoshop. They didn't draw that
Yeah, they
shit. I don't
chopped
believe
it.
them.
Yeah.
They Photoshop that shit.
Yeah.
so
And that's what we used to do with a copy machine and tracing paper in a light
Yeah.
box.
Except for
Now
you
we're
ain't
just-
cutting magazines apart and
Yeah.
taping them together on a light box and shit.
We're doing layers now.
yeah, so that's
On
what
an
with
iPad.
Procreate's
fucking
kind of
yeah.
just like Photoshop for artists that draw.
Yeah.
We graduated arts and crafts from kindergarten to like first grade now.
So, just to touch base on shows and dates, this year we are trying to get out and about more to get in the public's eye a little bit. So, we're talking about doing this Mass in the Grass show in Tyrone in August. And I think it's August 25th that weekend. I have to look again, but we're going to try to be at that. We just got a RSVP back to them. And then you got a set up, Trav, for Chuck's Pig Roast. Trav's got a set up for a customer that he tattoos
So
there.
it's more events too that not everyone's trying to sell tattoos. Like tattoo conventions are cool, but everyone's selling the same thing, and we're trying to get out to the public to where we might be the only people doing it, but we might be selling the same kind of merchandise and stuff, but we're able to push a variety of more tattooing to the people that aren't getting, everyone's not pushing tattooing.
In that one place.
Yeah, so
Yeah, we ain't all selling the same shit.
yeah, because we're selling T-shirts,
Yeah,
merchandise,
Because then it
prints,
comes
other
way
shit
too
that we
competitive.
make.
Instead of just getting the word out and having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it gets
Well,
competitive. You're trying to be
too,
better than the next fucking person.
Just the idea too of us even doing art shows and stuff like that. We're still kind of going back to the basics of that. We're just artists that tattoo for a living. 3 dudes that can't do nothing else.
Yeah, for sure. I can't do nothing else.
I choose not to.
Yeah, it's a choice to be here for sure. It's a lifestyle choice. Yeah.
And so now we're making podcasts.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. The studio hours for our shop, DeShong Tattoo Studio, we're doing Wednesday through Sunday, 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. for walk-ins. If you come in, do a free consultation, then we will set you up 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. And right now, the best way to get a hold of us is through either the DeShong Tattoo Studio page on Facebook, or you can message Alex or Travis directly, or Randy. Of course, me, I forget about myself. You can message any of us personally and contact us about setting up appointment or consultation. We can take it from there.
Yeah, we will pretty much answer anything on any platform, Instagram,
Yeah,
Twitter, sometimes Pornhub, if you can catch us on there.
Pornhub. I don't have a premium account though, Travis, so I can't do
I don't have an account. I just watch all the free stuff.
And plus I use xnxx.com. You can find hours of free video on there with no interruption.
Yeah.
Not sponsored.
Yeah, not sponsored. Just a fan.
Yeah.
So the other thing I want to touch base was our tattoos with a twist. We've had a few, 14, 15 people now.
Yeah.
So pretty much our promotional.
I mean, we probably have
Kind
more
of
if I quit
thing.
telling them there's dicks in there.
Yeah. Well, I actually had a customer, and he's like, "Oh, I would have played, but somebody came up and told me don't play. There's dicks in there." I'm like, "Well,
I mean, it's a
I can
inside
put
joke.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can put one in there if you really want it,
Just to
but
make it interesting.
yeah, don't be afraid of the dicks. They were really
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Well, if it's a nice dick, then
Yeah,
it's
like
good. Like,
those ones from what was it? Superbad? Something.
Yeah,
Like-
Superbad.
Yeah,
there's a tattoo
he was drawing
artist.
some really good ones.
And I first seen him on that Snake Pit on Instagram, and he does like Han Solo is a dick and Yoda is a dick and Donald Trump is a dick, and it's like, dude, they're super good. And I gotta next show I'll find out who it is so we can actually plug them.
Yeah.
Speaking
Show
though,
his dick
dicks,
off.
Yeah, like there's
there was
for
this
dick
one
tattoos,
artist
it's
that
really
I just seen, and he's local, and he ended up doing a dick tattoo on somebody. And
Ankle? Was
nice-
it on his
yeah, the
ankle? Yeah, I
ankle
just
one.
seen
Wait,
it
was
too.
that the banana
I
dick?
think he's from like
I
Hollywood.
don't
Okay.
know.
Dave's Bird or
It's
something.
Tyrone.
Tyrone. Is that
I'm
what-
pretty sure. Maybe he just moved
I was
to
gonna say.
a
I just
new
seen it.
studio
I
and
think
stuff,
earlier
but
today. Or
yeah,
yesterday,
like
I was looking.
I
just seen
enjoyed
the dick on
a
the
good
ankle.
laughing dick
Dick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
dick
yeah.
tattoo. It's
They all don't need to be meaningful unless you
Yeah.
love dick.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
so
So
yeah, so come play with our twat though. We
it's
can-
$100.
Yeah,
Get what you get.
Yeah.
yeah. Sometimes you come, sometimes you don't. Like
But it's for people that just want a tattoo, have fun, bring friends in, make an experience out of it.
kind of
Yeah.
more enjoyable. It's not
Yeah.
so much
It's not for
you're
the people that are
looking.
gonna bitch and complain
Well-
that they got a fucking starfish.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, in that too, like it's not for the people that are trying to get like memorial tattoos and
That's why
want
we
to
say
pick
that
and
there's dicks in
choose
it.
what
That's an
they're
adventurous
having.
mind,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like I had a client that said about wanting to get tattooed with a stranger, and that was on her bucket list. Well, why not just play a twist of fate? Like,
Yeah.
Tattoos with
see
a twist.
see what happens. It might be a lot easier than trying to get somebody to actually get tattooed with you. and-
Yeah.
And then sitting there and figuring
And
out
talk
what the
them
fuck to
into it.
get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So, because that's what we did have a pair of friends come in, and they both got
Dude
tattooed,
and stuff.
but
Yeah, you
yeah,
did one, I did the other.
yeah. So it
Yeah.
it didn't really work out to where they could exchange it.
Trade off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
but still,
What
it,
they
it
got,
was pretty
you know,
cool.
because if they got whatever, the story's still cool.
Yeah.
Because they got it together.
Yeah,
They
and
didn't
even-
show each other at bars
Even
and
now,
shit.
though, that they did get it, like, they're talking about wanting to get it again
Yeah,
and doing
yeah,
more
yeah.
stuff and getting more people to come in to do it with them. So it's a fun experience.
Well, he even ended up coming back in and getting
And
a big
getting
piece
other
on his shoulder. His
tattoos.
dad
Yeah,
started
you
getting
just-
tattoos.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit.
So it's
Twat's cool.
it brought him in. It gave him something to do at the time, and then
Yeah.
he's still getting bigger, cooler pieces.
Yeah.
And,
It's just to have fun.
yeah. So it starts you off as being turning into a really good client.
I really like what you guys have been doing with the custom, like the customers coming in and giving you guys an idea, and you're just blowing their idea out of the water and making it way cooler.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Also, props to you too. You are the one that pretty much taught us to do that. So,
Yeah. Picture better, you know?
yeah. So trying to involve you two as the artist and kind of the mentor and stuff that's taught us how to do this and accommodate clients and pretty much our whole what's the word?
Forte.
Yeah. Customer appreciation.
Service,
customer service.
Yeah.
But people who come in and they show us a tattoo that somebody else already has, and it's someone else's tattoo. So it's just taking elements and of what they like and really giving them their
Drawing it a different
thing.
way,
Yeah.
and that's kind of
Give 'em what
what
they like.
with us being able to do custom
what do you
stuff.
like about that picture?
Yeah, people can come in and give us the same ideas. I want a clock and a rose, and I want my kid's birthday in it, but we can really make it custom because we know how we've drawn it before, and we might be out of that stage of drawing it one way, and we want to start drawing it a different way. So it's always going to be different, even if the difference isn't like the measurements and might be off. The rose might be at top, the clock will be on the bottom. We'll switch it around next time. Fucking
Yeah.
Well, good thing Mike told me, like Ferguson, was that anything you think of's already been thought of. Like that's you say a rose and a skull. That shit's been done a million gazillion times, but. When you get with your artist.
But it doesn't mean we don't like doing it.
No. But the thing is, it can be done a million times and be different every time because of getting with your artist and doing. So I'm really stoked on seeing all the custom work the shop as a whole's been putting out, I should say. But as a dad and your mentor, it really makes me stoked seeing how y'all evolved and the cool shit you're putting out now. So I'm like, dude, I gotta step my shit up now. I've been relaxing a little bit too much, I think,
Yeah.
I've been doing too many fucking names and shit.
Well, that and like too, we all have to get to a certain level so that way we're not really working with other artists or bringing them in lately or anything like that. So we kind of have to always keep stepping our own shit up to be able to push the next person. Because half the shit, like Alex, he blows my fucking mind with his goddamn lines and shit. I'm just like, goddamn, look, that's so clean. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it better next time.
It's many years of you guys bitching at me, telling me to slow my hand down.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah. So.
Well, I think it's good teamwork of how we do push each other.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
in a good way. We definitely push each other to be better, or just I'll see Trav, he'll do something, he'll do a sweet time on it, and it looks good, and I'm like, damn, dude, it took me twice as long. It's good that
like,
went with you.
With the same idea, even if I'm pushing out bigger pieces at a faster time.
What are you comfortable with doing?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
With the progress of even the advancement on even machines and stuff, using these rotaries and stuff, I'm able to push out a lot faster than what we would been doing with coils and.
For sure.
A lot of my stuff though, is bigger, but a lot of it's unfinished. I might only get one layer of gray, and I plotted it out to where that I could see my different tones or where I'm gonna be laying everything. But it looks finished to the client, but they can walk around and be proud of it. And people will still think it's done. But to me, I know I got 10 more hours to do.
People show it off and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it's done. You're like, no, it's not.
Yeah, it's not.
Gonna be way cooler.
Until I sign it, that shit ain't done.
Yeah. I'm still trying to get a client to let me sign them.
I signed Carrie.
I'm pushing
I did my
it.
signature on her.
Yeah. I did too, but not in ink.
I mean marker. Carrie's mom. I meant marker.
Yeah.
Over the years, asked me, will you sign it? And I kind of stand off, like, ugh. I don't
It's
know.
not done.
No, even stuff that I have finished, and they'd be like, oh, will you sign it? I'm like, can I put it down here in the corner off to the side? I don't want to throw an autograph on your shit, you know what I mean?
But then again, too,
Which
being
is an honor,
like,
though.
Kyle has
super honor.
That one dude's autograph on his
Pablo?
Obama Satan.
Oh
thing.
yeah, the Pablo.
It's cool. It's just a cool little signature.
But still, the idea is there because every artist does sign the bottom of their paintings and stuff. The only thing with this would be different because of it being on the skin. You might end up wanting that one little space in the corner to put something cool there, and it kind of runs into the next
one. We do a
one.
sleeve on you, and then we move to the leg piece. Do you want us to sign your leg piece too? After we
Yeah,
go with
yeah,
like,
like,
how many of our autographs do you want?
I want to sign your pinky toe.
Yeah, let's just do the full body, and then we'll sign you afterwards.
The one thing too, I want to touch, not change subject, but change it. Our Rage On
There's a
store.
lot of stuff
We've
I
been
want to
working-
touch, but
touch it gently. But our Rage On, we've been working on that. We've been putting that on hold, but we're hoping with sales and with getting people to know that we're doing this, that we can get more people interested wearing our merch. So we're doing a Rage On store, full printing exclusively through Rage On. We do our own screen prints, me and the boys, but it's sublimation, not screen printing. It's sublimation. But if you want really full print from sleeve to
On anything.
yeah, pretty damn much.
Shower curtain to fucking bed pillows.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Slippers.
they definitely give a variety and knock out a lot of the quality that we're pushing for even bigger shit
And
like
we get
that.
to decide
so.
as artists where that print falls
Goes.
on
Yeah,
the garment
yeah,
or shower
design
curtain
it.
or wherever, cell phone case.
Yeah.
And us being artists designing stuff like this, we try to go with the flow of people's bodies and stuff, like how you do the under boobs and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
kind
like,
of a fit
it's-
design.
Yeah, it's like a tattoo on a shirt. If you're too much of a bitch or don't want to be committed to that,
Buy
you
the
buy
shirt.
the
Yeah.
shirt. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And two, I think they're even giving reasonable deals and stuff on there.
Yeah,
I think
'cause
they're
it's
like
always a
$25
And
or
you're
something
supporting
like
us
that just for a
another
T-shirt,
way.
and then other stuff goes up. But that's
Well, for the ones that say, well,
Yeah.
how do I get your shirt?
that's how you
That's-
get it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Go
It's
on, you
online.
order a shirt, they custom make it to your order.
Yeah.
I mean, it's our design pre-picked, but it's,
Mhm.
you say you want it, then it starts getting made.
Yeah.
So that's dishong.rageon.com. So dishong.rageon.com. You can
And
check
when
out
we
our
start
store.
editing and stuff, we'll throw up little
Yeah.
links below. We can
Yeah,
tell
there'll be,
people
like,
go
some
ahead,
shit.
click
Throw it up
Yeah.
there, like right
click
here.
click down below for whatever you're looking for. Yeah, it'll be right there.
All right.
So-